What's up, everybody? Thank you all for your patience as we get ready for the weekly sauce, week 3. We got ourselves an amazing video for us here today. Chat, we got ourselves Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. Gonna be ripping 2 booster boxes here tonight, chat. We may not go live as much as we used to, but we are going to be ripping packs tonight. We're gonna be talking through some cards, looking at TCG Player, checking out Reddit, opening up boosters, and at the end of the show, announcing what we're going to be giving away at 2.5k subs, the midpoint of that 3k. So sit back, relax, and let's get saucy. We are back in the house. Let's go, Mac Daddy. Hope you're doing well. Chat, once again, we got Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, the 2 newest sets that are going to make up the new Mega Evolution set in English. We got ourselves Mega Symphonia, Mega Brave. Chat, let me know down the poll which one of these booster boxes is going to have the sauce. Welcome to tonight's show. We're going to start off like we do every single one of these weekly sauce videos, and that's going to be building out a TCG list with a budget in mind. And chat, what do you think should be the budget for today's cards? We did a $100 challenge last week. What should we do for this week? What do we want to do for this week? I think we should do, I want to do almost like a $200 budget. Like imagine we had $200, chat, and we were able to go build ourselves a TCG list of cards. And $200, what is $200, chat? Let's put it in comparison. $200 right now is about a Prismatic Evolutions SPC. That is currently what you can get for $200. What can you get for $200 if you were to buy singles, chat? What do you think? Let's look at page number... Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can build. We're going to go to page 144. See what we can find here. But let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the chat. How's everybody doing? It's weird going live just once a week. But at the same time, though, we're not going to spend $200, Mac Daddy. But let's just imagine we had a $200 budget and we were going to build ourselves a list. I like to see what we can compare to see exactly like what, like look at this one right here. This is a single strike Urshifu alt art. What we need to make sure we do is actually change the condition to near mint. Still near mint, $15 for this alt art. $15 for an Urshifu alt art. The Gym Heroes booster pack. $200, can you buy a Gym Heroes booster pack for $200? Heroes. Let's take a look. Out of stock, of course. First edition. How much would these go for? 7 listings available. Clear filters. 300, 300, 394. We do have one. We do have a first edition ALB. And what's up, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you. We do have one of these. We do have a first edition Team Rocket vintage booster pack sealed. We opened up one of these at 1,000 subscribers, and we pulled a Dark Arbok, super anticlimactic. And we did have an unlimited booster, but we did sell that. Yeah, would be sick to open this, but I think I'm pretty sure this is light. It considered light for at least for Rocket. All right, let's see what else we can get. So I like this little thing we do. See what we can get for a budget that we have in mind, because I do think at the end of the day, once again, buying singles is the way to go. So if we were to buy ourselves, $200 in mind, go into a card shop, wanting to build a binder, starting new in the hobby, you had $200. You could buy $200 worth of packs and pull absolutely nothing, chat. Or you can do exactly what I'm doing now. Look at this one, Glaceon City Championship cards. We actually need to make sure we figure out this filter. Let's see, how close can we get to 200 without going over? Unbroken Bonds packs, you got a Victini Squishy. Oh, sick. I remember when those first came out, and with all like the Victini Squishy box, like is that for Black Bull and White Flare? Are you talking about like the old one, like the mythical squishy boxes? Because those have some sick packs in them. Let's go back to page, that was 144, let's go page 166. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get in that $11, $10 range. So once again, imagine, chat, you had $200 and you could spend it. Would you buy an SPC, or would you go out and buy a bunch of singles? I know a lot of people like ripping packs. You can always mix it up too. You can split and delegate, but I think you gotta buy like this. Look at this card. Let's open up a bunch into a couple tabs, and then we'll just go through them one by one, and then we'll see if we can find the mythical. Yeah, it's that one's sick. Where did you get that from? A shop, or did you win it? Or this one's sick too. I think this is probably one of the better Black Bolt art rares. Is this Audino card? Let's take another look here. We'll open up a couple more cards, and then we'll take a look at what those look like. Dragonite's kind of hot in that $10 range. So what we pulled up before is we have this Dragonite Cosmo Hollow Blister exclusive. This is from, what year is this? But there's just one listing right now on this one. It's a pretty cool card. Honestly, if I saw this and this was mint, I definitely would probably look to scoop. I love Dragonite. Arceus, this card has always kind of been, I feel like, in that $10 range. Over the years, it's been 8 to 12 to 10. I'm not a big Arceus person, but I do think this card is really cool looking. I feel like over time it would drop like it's been, just because it's a newer set. But I do love the yarn cards though. The yarn cards are cool. Mac Daddy, I know. We'll add that to the cart just to see. Same thing. This kind of reminds me of it similar. Audino, I feel like the Wigglytuff has a yarn card as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's actually true. Let's do... Let's see. Yeah, right there. This is the Japanese one, but yeah, this was a sick card too. But the light Wigglytuff, we actually have this card for our master set for Neo Destiny. We've always really enjoyed the Neo Destiny cards. But this is a card last week that I was talking about that I think is a great pickup right now. The Rayquaza Vivid Voltage Amazing Rare. They haven't came out with Amazing Rares in a while, so definitely a cool gimmick. And the art on these are really nice. So we're going to add one of those to the cart. See what that brings us to. And like I said, chat, this is kind of the area that we were last week for our time. So let's actually go back to some more expensive cards. Maybe go to page like 120 and see what that looks like here next. Let's see. The girlfriend shop, she used her discount. That's awesome. The Zapdos, SIR, and Blastoise SIR Classic Collection Japanese Charizard. I'm going to buy 2 of them for my next purchase. The Rayquaza is sick. Yeah, the Ray is sick. I used to have it in a PSA 10. It was only $50 at the time, and I sold it pretty quickly. Probably should have kept it, but impatience was not my virtue at the time. Classic Collection Charizard. I need one for my personal collection, actually. What does that one look like right now? If that's under $100, that's a great pickup. Is it the Japanese one or the English one? Because there's this one that's at 100. That's obviously going to go up with the 30th anniversary. But what's the I think it's, what is it called? Is it CLL? Oh. What would that be considered? I guess we could do it like this. Charizard Classic Collection Japanese. Yeah, this is the one that I want. I need this card. I think this card looks amazing in person. I need the Japanese version and I need the English version. $122. I just never had a chance to get one. So this is the Japanese version. I think this one looks better than the English in my opinion. But that's a great card. That's one of the ones I actually need to find. This is a Plasma Freeze Hollow Rare Dragonite. $21 for the reverse hollow. But we already got a Dragonite in our cart. Let's take a look. This is, once again, page 120. So this is kind of what that $20 card looks like. You can see a bunch of cards in that Sun and Moon era. Some cool Pikachus. Obviously, you're going to always find some art rares involved there, too. Chat, what's your favorite Pokemon? Let's see what ones we can find that may match well for this little challenge that we have going on. And stay tuned. Once again, we are going to be opening up Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave booster boxes here. JV's Pokeshop, what's going on? How are you? I think this is the Zekroms from Celebration's a cool card. And let's go. So this is near mint. Yeah, near mint. So let's go one. Let's open up this one. And chat, once again, the point of this little exercise and game per se is really just to show, like, if you have a budget, you know, and you can buy singles, like, go and do that, because buying sealed, you know, is tough, and we all know how we've all had good days, we've all had bad days. And I would challenge, even if you have kids too, give them $200 and say, go buy some singles. And I'm telling you right now, they'll fill out that binder and it'll look so much better. Let's go a couple more pages here and we will take a look. So boom. All right, so we looked at the Zapdos Majestic Dawn. I've never seen this card before. Never seen this card before. Mac Daddy wants to see Heracross. We'll take a look at some Heracross here. Honestly, near mint for 35, near mint for reverse hollow. So this is like a $35 card. So let's add one. Why not? We're not buying anything right now, but let's take a look at what these cards will look like. This is an Arceus XY promo. Once again, like I said before, I quoted it myself. I'm not an Arceus fan, so I can't do a hair. I'll do a Heracross, but I can't do Arceus. All right, Heracross. Let's look at the Pokemon cards for Heracross, and we're gonna look at high to low. The most expensive Heracross card out there is the Neo Genesis, probably the first edition one, I'm guessing. But honestly, my favorite Heracross card off the first glance has got to be this one's pretty cool. This one probably looks sick in person with the colors. $75 for this. $75 for that big bug. Look at that. Crazy. 8 listings, 70. If we want to go a little bit cheaper, we can find like this Heracross art rare from Paldea Evolved. I think this card looks really cool too. Kind of interesting. I thought this was water at first, but I didn't realize it's a road. Don't really get why the bug's there, but $17 for that art rare. That's actually crazy. See, for me, I'm not a Heracross fan, so we'll add it to the cart just for the sake of it, Mac Daddy. But see, once again, people have their own swim lane. Like I'm missing some Charizards. I'd probably look to get some Charizards. But like I said, some of the ones I'm missing include like the Classic Collection one. Let's see, what other Pokemon do we want to look at? I want to see let's see what other Blastoise cards are. Let's see what Blastoise are. So we got a Blastoise, high to low, product type. What's up, Nexus? How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. This is probably, we have this copy of, we have this in a non-hollow. This in a hollow is awesome. You can blow half the budget on one copy of that. You have the secret rares. This card's really cool too. This is like a $150 card. Yeah, $200. This one's insane. We just gave away a Charizard that's kind of like this one. Minsun, what's going on? How are you? The Blastoise secret rare, the Delta species, the full art. Blastoise. I think we've looked at Blastoise cards before. Like we can add this one right here, the 151 Blastoise near mint 63. We can add that. So, oh geez, we never got rid of the stuff from last time's cart. All right, let's find out which ones weren't from last week. Last week was the Gardevoir. We had 3 Gardevoirs last time. We added all these cards. More Gardevoir. Yeah, last week we went crazy on the Radiant cards. We thought that one was I still think Radiant cards have an opportunity to go crazy right now. But even if we kept, chat, this is what's crazy. Even if we kept all of these cards right here, right? I'm not even gonna delete anymore. And I should have saw what it was before. The Heracross, the Blastoise, the Alt Art Single Strike Urshifu from Battle Styles. That's only a $15 card. That's crazy. Zapdos Holo Rare. Rayquaza. Amazing Rare. $9. Aldino. $10. Dragonite. All those cards right here. Seven items. Right there. That's $172. $172 right there, chat. And that's still less than a cost of a Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection box. Chat, get ready. We got ourselves Mega Symphonia, Mega Brave. We're opening that up right after we do some more weekly sauce. But that's just what I want to show. We're going to cut it right there because I want to move on to the next topic. But if you ever just want to like build a cart, like go ahead and do that. And then from there, you have an idea of what you want to save money for. You aren't going to save money to buy that SPC or that product or that Target restock. Build a cart that you want to build. Build a cart that's going to be something that you can be like, all right, all these cards I can get for $200, $100, $50, $20. Even if you were to build a cart, like I didn't even optimize that. I wonder if we can get it for cheaper. Like that's right here, $172. And if we were to optimize to maybe save on shipping, for example. I don't think this will work out. We're at $172 right now. Bang, look at that. We can get this down to $166 if we were just to change out with a couple sellers. That's crazy. That gives us still $34 more to find more cards. And like I said, we can do that by buying 35 $1 cards, one $30 card. Chat, I'll do this every single week. And just to show you that you can buy so many cool cards and buy singles. Which leads us into our sponsored ad, which is Mercari. Mercari is an online shopping platform similar to eBay where you can buy and sell pretty much anything. And here we sell Pokemon cards. You can visit our Mercari page by going to the link in our YouTube description, and you can see the entire shop that we have. Currently, we have a mix of non-TCG, Korean, ETH Origin, the EVs, some slabs, English trainer galleries, illustration galleries, really a mix of everything. So if you are interested in supporting the channel or interested in purchasing any singles, take a look at our shop. Once again, we've been selling on the platform now for over 5 years. We have over 992 reviews. I don't know why, but this person, we have one 4-star review, which is kind of lame. I don't know why. But we have one 4-star review. Everything's 5. But take a look at our Mercari store if you want to support our channel. But I appreciate that. Let's get back into the next part of the content. That's going to be Reddit. Alright. Should have had this open before, but we're going to take a look at Pokemon TCG. Take a look. Minsun M5K is actually a giveaway winner from our live stream, but unfortunately being international in Vietnam, it's just unfortunately not going to work out. So he actually is going to be giving away his items that he won from our 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't have a link or anything like that scheduled right now, but I will make sure I give that away. And once again, Minsun, thank you so much for the support on the channel and giving back to the community. And once things figured out for international shipping, we'll definitely look to figure out how we can hook you up in that sense. But W's in the chat there for Minsun. Mac Daddy, is it possible to build under 100? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you definitely can build under 100. You can set a budget for whatever you want. Let's take a look at what's going on in the Reddit world of Pokemon. Right now, it looks like people are hitting fire with the Reshiram and Black Bolt and White Flare, the Zekrom as well. I've not seen any of these cards in person. Chat, what have you seen? Have you seen any of these before? My Pokemon treasure shop for my students. That's actually insane. Look at that, chat. Imagine you had a teacher that had all of these items. T-Fest, 151... Prismatic. Look at all that. Look at all that. Glory of Team Rocket. The 151. Wow. W teacher chat. That's actually crazy. The comments are probably going crazy on that for sure. This person said they took a chance on an unrated seller on eBay and received this in the mail today. Looks like they bought a card, got some extra items. Awesome. Love that. What else we got here? Did you see this actually, chat? That if you combined a bunch of those cards from, I don't know, obviously a bunch of various sets, they actually combine into one artwork. It looks like you actually have to cut some of the cards to make it work. That's pretty cool. I wonder how somebody notices that. How do you see that? That's crazy, actually. Oh, wait, this is actually how you do it. Wow. Pokeball cut and connected card art from 5 different sets to create this scenic mega artwork. So you need 4 cards from Surging Sparks, 2 cards from Twilight, 1 from Stellar, 1 from Shrouded, and 1 from Paradox to make it work. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. See, look at this. Look at this. What are the chances, chat? Opening Vivid Voltage, damn, this set sucks. Hold this. Actually, who remembers this amazing? Look at that. Don't sleep on the Rayquaza. $10 card right now. Let's see what people are saying. Full set of amazing rares. Full set. I think that's the thing. It's not that rare of a card. That's the thing. It's not a rare. It's not a rare card. We call 10-year packs. Yeah. No way. No. When did Vivid Voltage come out? No way. It was 10 years ago. No. No way. That's way too. 2015. Did you guys see this too? Someone said this could be a leak for what the Mega Gengar card could look like. Obviously low res. Honestly, I think that looks so bad. I think it looks so bad. I hope that's not what it looks like. That sucks. This person, open up this first edition jungle. Let's see, this person get a hollow first edition too. There's the Pikachu, that's a W. Mankey, where's our mod? Mod Mankey hasn't been around in a while, chat. Jigglypuff, that's always a sick card. Sparrow, Nidorana, Rhydon. Dodrio, Vileplume, non-hollow. That's tough, that's tough. That is tough. There's the Gengar collection. I think there's actually a leak for a Charizard as well. I think PokeBeach may have posted. Let's see. Last website we'll go to. I thought there was. What about the chaos of the McDonald's? Japan sells out of McDonald's TCG promo cards in less than a day. Chat. Did you see the videos with Jack Thomas? What's going on? Nice to see you. That was crazy. This would be a sick card to get. All these toys are pretty cool too. Like the Mega Charizard, the Lucario. But I saw that there's some... Look at these pictures. Look at the line. All those Happy Meals. The Uber Eats and DoorDashes must have been off like crazy for that. People just wanted to go to get McDonald's and they couldn't even get anything they wanted. I feel like there's a Mega Charizard leak. Let's see. Mega Charizard. 4 hours ago. Here we go. Spoilers too. Spoilers. Nope. Already debunked due to set number and fonts. Alright. Thank goodness, because that looks so bad. That looks so bad. Alright, chat. That's Reddit. Bang. Mega. It's time for Mega. Chat, what do we think? We said 50-50 split. I said, what box is going to win? Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. Right now, it's 50-50 split. Chat. First time, I've been honest, I've been wanting to rip packs for so long. Let me know if the music and the volume is good as well, or if it needs anything to get changed. Alright. How do we want to do this? Let's go... How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Let's do... Unpin this first. Alright. Let's get a little pin there. Make sure you like this video, chat. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's go. Honestly, what we should do is this real quick, actually. Sorry. Let's go this. Funny, when I go to TCG Player, it always brings me to the Zapdos box. But we're gonna do, let's take a look at Mega Brave. Right now, what are we chasing? I have not even seen. Do I even want to chase? Do we want to look? Let's not, alright, I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. I know what we need, but I know it's the Lucario. I think this has this is better, right? This one's better. We should alternate. We should alternate. We'll do a pack battle. We're gonna do a battle. We're gonna do Lucario versus Gardevoir. Booster box battle on a Tuesday. Back when this channel first started, one of our Tuesday videos was Thunderdome Tuesdays, where we kind of did like a 50-50 split fighting Pokemon, and you'd vote. But then all of a sudden, chat, I don't know what happened to my shorts, but my short, I still can't get it. I have 2 of my videos on my shorts literally got, I think, 20 views each. That is what it is. I think it's funny. We hit 2K subs and everything went down for views and stuff, but it is what it is. All right, chat. Pack battle. Here we go. Welcome everybody to Tuesday pack battle, part of the weekly sauce. We're gonna pack battle Mega Brave versus Mega Symphonia, searching for the gold Sirs. Is that what they're calling them, the Sirs? We're gonna pack battle. How do we want to do this? So we're gonna obviously you're gonna vote to let me know how many packs are in these? What box do you think wins? Honestly, I think Mega. Everyone wants to see Mega Brave open because this one's gonna have the Lucario in it, right? So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, 30 packs each of Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. That's 60 packs, chat, that we're opening. Jack, Once we get closer to not 60 packs, I'll start calling some numbers out. 31, you're crazy. There is not even 31. Mega Symphonia chat, I've been so pumped to open up these. I've been waiting all week to hang out with everybody. You know how hard it is to have these booster boxes here and not be able to rip them? Alright, how do we want to do this? Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. We're going to go pack battle. Which is going to win? Right now it's still 50-50 split. Let me actually make sure I get this set up quick. 1 second, chat. Alright, here we go. So we got ourselves, let's go Mega Symphonia to start. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a great night, enjoying this Tuesday stream. Every single week we have the weekly sauce where we're looking to pull Pokemon cards and also just talk, and just hang out. I feel like one thing that I want to do more as we kind of grow the channel is just kind of have more of these like low-key hangouts. Like I said before that I don't really want to open up packs as much, but I did get these in the mail. And I said, hey, you know what? It's time to rip open a booster box. I feel like the chat's been wanting to see the sauce and open up some packs. So right now we're gonna have a little bit of a booster box battle. Mega Brave versus Mega Symphonia. Pack for pack, punch for punch. Which one's gonna? I don't even know what art. I know we can get. I see the only cards I'm looking for are really the Ivysaur, the Venusaur, the Bulbasaur. But this is our first time opening up any of these sets on our channel. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it so far. We do have an announcement at the end for what we're gonna give away of that 2.5K sub giveaway. So make sure you do like this. Make sure you drop a sub if you're new to the channel. Share it to all your friends and family. Here we go, chat. We are 0 in all the packs right now. Lily's Determination is the SIR. So right now, so it's funny. So right now we want to pull a trainer is what you're saying, Nexus. You're saying that we want to pull this trainer for one. So James, stay in the chat. Don't leave. Don't leave, chat. Here we go. So funny. 60 packs. The most packs we've probably opened up on stream ever. Tropius. Magnezone, nothing. I like that we're thinning out these booster box right now. The Lily's Determination, I think someone in our Discord just pulled that today. If you're not in our Discord, I can definitely drop a link. Just let me know if you're interested. Bang! First ever Mega. We wanted a Venusaur, and we got one. This actually looks pretty cool. I like the texture in this. We gotta get some sleeves out here. James did come in at the right time. Let's go. It's time to hit a trainer. We won. So right now, the Mega Brave takes the first point in this booster box opening battle. We're looking for another EX to tie, but essentially the hit rate should be similar. You would think so. You would think they'd be similar. It looks like Mega Symphonia strikes back with the first AR of the evening. We're gonna give another point right back to the Mega Symphonia side. I gotta keep these sides separated so that way it's easier, but that's a good bang. Welcome in, everybody. Mega Symphonia back to back. Can we keep the streak up? Pack number 3. Here we go, chat. Come on. Miltank. Can we keep it going? Nope, not now, not now. It's all right. That's nothing. That's nothing yet. We didn't hit yet. We're still looking for it. So let me know, chat. Can you pull the Mega Ultra Rare and an SAR in the same box? What's the rules? I have not really opened up too much of the new sets outside of Black Bull and White Flare. Nothing there in that one. That was, I don't even remember which pack that was. I may be going back and forth. All right, we're on Symphonia. I think this is right. We're back in Symphonia because we're going every other. Hit for hit. Snom. Pretty cool set though. I don't really have anything pre-ordered for the Mega. I had the Pokemon Center up and I waited in the virtual queue for like over an hour, and then when I got in, my computer crashed. Not the website, my computer crashed. I got kicked from line and I did not get any of my pre-orders, which is fine. Save my money. Buy the singles, right? Save my money, buy the singles. And To be fair, once again, like Black Bolt and White Flare just really wasn't the set for me. I'm not that's not my big generation. I was a Gen 4, that was the Black and White era. Not really the set that I collected or really was interested, so that's why I didn't really open up too much of that in English. Bang! Look at that. That's so cool. These look beautiful, to be honest. These look so nice. You're guaranteed, I know you're guaranteed an SR. I know you're guaranteed an SR or an SAR. But are you able to get a Myrrh as well? So Mega Symphonia takes the lead with the hit of that EX. We're going to see if Mega Brave can make a move. Giveaway announcement at the end here, chat. Come on, here we go. Let's go, chat. Let's get that Myrrh. Let's get a Myrrh. Come on. This is so sick. See, I don't really keep a lot of cards. You have to really fit a certain niche for me to keep a card. And this checks all the boxes. It's a starter evolution. It's part of that 151 gen era. It's amazing. Let's go, baby. Bang! We got ourselves the Ivysaur. Now we see the Bulbasaur. Let's go. These are sick. This is a fun set to open, chat. We are cooking. We gotta say now, definitely Mega Brave, even though it's tied with an EX and an Art Rare each. The Art Rare is better on the Mega Brave side, for sure. For sure. Let's go. Myrrh time, baby. Let's go. We're back opening up packs for the sauce. Shuckle. Nothing. That was... So I think we're back here. Every other. We stay anything that's in that 151 genre. See, even the Mega Lucario, that's a sick card, though. See, it has the Venusaur in it. That's a potential keeper. And all the big hits that we've gotten so far, chat, we're actually, what we're going to do is probably grade them. We're going to go and get them all graded. Bang, another Mega. Was that Camerot? This is why this era is better than the V cards, because there's texture on this to an extent, a little bit more color. These definitely are way better than the V cards that we used to get. All right. What sucks? What did we do? What happened? Here we go. Mega Symphonia. Tangela. Kyogre. Nothing. Alright. Mega Brave. Come on, let's get a Myrrh. Let's get a Myrrh. The gold names are cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We're picky. I know. That's why I'm really, when I go to card shows now, it's actually really nice because like you can really try to enjoy the hunt of things. And a lot of what I do for work itself too involves like sourcing and like finding, so it all kind of ties together. Nope, this is not the SSR. This is the AR. What's that? I think that was Mega. Let's keep flipping back and forth. So back to Mega Symphonia. 60 packs, chat. We haven't opened up. I can only imagine what this is going to look like. 60 packs, 60 wrappers. Come on, chat. We need a big bang. We're going to keep ripping. Big 2K, 2.5K sub giveaway. It's been a little slow of a grind, but you know what? We've been really busy here at home. And it's all good stuff. There's a Lily, but not the one we want. Come on, back to Mega. Who got pre-orders in for this set? What have we been ripping? Have we been ripping, or have we just been enjoying what we have? Because once again, I think that's the biggest thing, is just been enjoying the cards in our collection. Can we add one in? We got something here, chat. It's a double rare. I don't think it's a secret. All right. Bang. This is cool. These are so much better. I think the new Mega, if this is the new era, I think it's gonna be very similar. This actually may be the best starting set. Like Sword and Shield, kind of trash. Scarlet and Violet, base. Like I'm talking about base set, kind of trash, in my opinion. Looking back, you gotta say it's so true. But can the Mega Evolution be the best set for base to come out? We're kind of tired. I don't know. Maybe. We could look to get some of these graded too. That's actually not a bad idea, Mac Daddy, because I think we're only like 5 cards away from finding a nice 20 card submission and getting it sent in to get it back in like January. Oh yeah, true. There is a delay. Sorry. Yeah, whenever we stream through OBS, there's always like a 10-second delay, I would say. Here we go. Come on. We're tied up right now. This is Mega... Shoot, I don't know what side this is, but bang! I think this is Symphonia. We got our... There's someone who actually buys from our Mercari shop all the time with the username of Bug, and all they do is buy Bug Pokemon. What Pokemon is this? And this is, I'm pretty sure, the Mega... What side is this? This is the right side? Yeah, this is Symphonia side. So right now, Symphonia has the, what is this, Magnetric, this one, Gardevoir, and this one, once again, Generation. I have no idea. And then the Brave side has the Camerot and the Ivysaur and the Venusaur. So right now, looks like the Symphonia side is, yeah, the stream's a little, it's, when I do my phone streams, it's instant. Whenever I do the OBS streams, there's usually like a 10-second delay. Probably because there's just layers between like OBS and YouTube and stuff like that. I feel like, you know what's crazy? I feel like I haven't even been to a Target or a Walmart to even like see a restock. We've been shopping at Costco recently, and that's been kind of the move. And Teleon, nothing. Man, this is like a workout. 60 packs is a workout. I have to go open up this door for sure, because this is gonna be, it's hot in this room right now if I open this door. Come on, chat. Last pack, I'm gonna open up this door. Bang! Nope, shift tree. Give me 1 second. I don't know which one was that one before, but we're gonna keep on ripping. I think this is the best set. It's Heatwave. Heatwave's a fun set. Honestly, I think Glory of Team Rocket is the best set. Is the best Japanese set to open right now. I think if you're in T-Fest, I love T-Fest. T-Fest. All right. A lot of bulk gonna happen here today. Make sure you like this video. Hopefully everyone's enjoying this and enjoy. And really, once again, I haven't opened up any Mega. This is our first and only Mega opening. We do have one more box of Mega Symphonia that we'll probably save for like a bigger stream or maybe a video itself. Mawwall EX. The gold font is sick. These look so cool. We'll definitely have to add some of these cards into the giveaway. Or 2.5. Shed Ninja. Okay. This pack did not. Oh gosh, my lord. This pack's gonna have it. I'm calling it right now. This pack has a Murr. I'm calling it because I don't know what just happened with that. You saw that. You saw that, chat. This pack has it. This pack has the sauce. And I don't even remember what side this was from. I think this is from Symphonia. Come on, here we go. Gardevoir time. Mega Gardevoir EX. Here we go, chat. Snom. We got a secret rare, chat. We got a secret rare, chat. I called it. What are we looking for out of this? What is the, I think it's a trainer. What do we want out of Symphonia? Is there a trainer hit? Oh, gosh, don't tell me. Don't tell me we got cooked. Don't tell me we got cooked. Unless we got the Acerola's Mischief, we may have gotten cooked. Come on, chat. The Snom of all cards to be in front. Let's confirm. It is a trainer. Of course, because why not? Of course it's a trainer. It's gonna be a clown, isn't it? No way. You're telling me. No way. This is a card? You're telling me? This, no, I'm not giving up. He says an item. Oh my god, chat, an item. An item, chat. Are you kidding me? He goes, an item, question mark. I'm dying. Oh my lord, an item. It's not even a trainer. Oh man, that is so tough, Chad. That is so tough. Oh my lord. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. What do we do? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh lord. Chat. That's probably one of the worst beats we've had. I think we're gonna be okay. It's okay that we just pulled a $2.29 near mid trainer card secret rare out of a $100 booster box. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, it's funny though because one, that pack was weird to open. You saw that. That was a weird pack to open. So we called that it was gonna be something. But an item, chat. We've never pulled an item on the channel ever. But you know what? We've seen crazy boxes. All right, let's go. Cool. Mega Genghis-Khan EX. I think this is definitely on the Mega side. Mega is definitely taking home the cake on this one just because of that Ivysaur alone. Right now, this side is just so cooked. Item. I don't even know what we can even pull out of Mega Symphonia to even... I mean, right now, like I said, this right here alone... we can still get a trainer. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna pull like a trainer right now. We're gonna pull a trainer. On top of that, that's what kind of boxes this is gonna be. But if you can make, I would like to pull the Alakazam art rare. That's what I'd like to pull. Get us that Alakazam art rare. Give us a few more cards that we can give away at 2.5k subs. Let's see what we can make happen here tonight, chat. And let me know too if you enjoy this. Actually, I realized we've been streaming more full screen. What are your thoughts on the full screen view versus the vertical? I know vertical is going to run the algorithm better. It's going to probably create more views, but from a viewership perspective, because it looks like the people who usually watch are in here. How do you like this view? This is going to have a hit. How do you like this view and overlay? I'm telling you, this is going to have a hit. This card's cool. I like this one. Shuckle sleeping. I like this one. This is a cool one, chat. Yeah, but appreciate any feedback though, chat. Rather it be volume, visuals, anything like that. I think the only thing we changed from last week is just the spacing on the stuff there at the bottom. Sauce, let's go, baby. Come on. Onyx. Yvettal. You like this setup? Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think what is cool is that it looks good. Like, I had it on my TV before, after, like, or I had the TV on and I threw my stuff to see what it looks like on the TV, and last week's one actually looked pretty good, which is kind of the goal. I want to be able to have these be rewatchable from any device, and sometimes it's hard to watch the vertical on a TV. You know what I mean? But, hey, if you look at where we started at less than 100 subs to where we were, now it's like, it's night and day. Mac Dad, you like this setup in the vertical? Yeah, vertical is nice. I do sometimes whenever I'm like, I have product and I want to open it, or if I just want to go do like a live without doing a full setup, I do like dudes jumping on the cell phone because then it's just so easy just to jump on and get on, right? But trying just to improve the overall quality of these. that's a sauce in his game. It's Tuesday. Mega Brave. Pow, 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 pow. Let's go. This is so sick. This is so sick. And Mega Brave just won by far. Mega Brave just took it home and crushed Symphonia. This card is so cool, chat. What is this? Why is this not even showing up on TCG Player? Where is this card? This was Mega Brave, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is Mega Brave. Right? There's no way this is not... Why can't I find this in... No way, chat. Wait. No way. What is the... This is a Mega Brave card, right? No way we pulled double? We just pulled double. This is for Mega Symphonia? No way. Chat. No. I'm so confused. Where did we just pull this from? And where did this one come from? Did we mess up the whole sides of things? Because because this card, I messed up on something then. Because chat, this card here so this is all the Mega Symphonia. This is all the Symphonia hits. We got the Genghis-Khan, the Shuckle, the Item. This is all Mega Symphonia. And then Mega Brave actually has like no hits. TL, 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 TL. That's how you tell. Okay, so TL, M15, 15, 15, 15. Wow, these are literally all the Mega Symphonia cards. Yeah, wow. That's why you don't give up, chat. That's why you don't give up. This card's amazing. Let's go. This card's sick. Gradable? I have no idea. Japanese is insane to grade. This actually may be. Why not? Let's go. We'll send that in to get graded. Let's go. Come on. Can we pull? That's a $58. $58, chat. Let's go. $58 for that. I can't believe we just pulled something like that. That was... We definitely are a few packs behind on Mega Brave. Marshadow with the peak. This card is going to be something else in English. I'll tell you that much. This has to be up there too for Japanese. With the Pikachu sitting there. This is Mega Brave. Let's take a look. This card right here goes for currently $8. Yep. James has some chases. I definitely, yeah. This one's interesting too. I think this card reminds me of like the cheap version of the Gengar Pikachu that everyone's chasing in the 151C. We actually have 2 boxes of that coming our way. We have 2 boxes, chat, of the Chinese 151 coming our way. Get ready. Get ready, chat. We're just starting. YouTube's trying to put us down. They're trying to not to push out our content. But you know what we say to that? Sauce. Sauce. That's what we're saying. I didn't even realize it too. That's a sick Marshadow. We'll go back to that in a second. Mega Brave. Come on. Mega Brave needs... we have 2 SRs on Symphonia. Nothing there. Sick. Yeah, look at that Pikachu. I did get lost in the Sauce Nexus. What are we looking for out of Mega Brave? We want... What art rare do we want? The Vulpix. That's the art rare that we want. Lieutenant Surge is pretty cool too. Everyone right now still thinks Mega Brave is going to be the winner of this booster box opening, but I don't know about that. Symphonia kind of took that and ran. Sometimes we do get lost in the sauce, everybody. Come on, Feeble. Come on. The hits always come when we're never paying attention and we just get lost in talking. Whenever we focus up, that's when... I don't know why we did it like that. This is actually the first time we saw this Cadaver card, but look at that one. That's pretty cool too. 60 packs, chat. 1 SA, 2 SRs have been hit, but none from the Mega Brave side. Come on, give us something sick. We still haven't seen. We keep finding new cards. Look at that. Ivysaur. Come on. Nothing. We're thinning out. We're thinning out. Do not get out of here, Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy wants more items. Get out of here, I swear. If I pull another item card, I'm grabbing the jar of Ragu and I'm dunking both items. Latios. EX Mega. This is sick. Quote me on that, chat. If we pull another item card, I'm literally going to grab the Ragu in my fridge and we're dumping both of the items in there. Latios. I still think Symphonia is winning, chat. That Genghis-Khan is sick. It's going to take a pretty insane card from Mega Brave to come back. Come on, Mantine. Latios. Is that Mega Brave again? Nope. Here we go. Come on. Vulpix. I may jump in and play some FIFA after this, chat. Depending on how late we go. We're in an hour right now. I'm actually a little hungry. Had a late dinner. Early dinner, sorry. Early dinner. Come on. Raikou. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream, having a good time. Thank you all for the people that have been watching and hanging out. It always means a lot. Feel free to say hi. Oh, it's a grind. Imagine going live. See, the one thing I realized, and like, let me know, like, it's just a lot. Like, I wish I could go live for 4 hours. I just have so much stuff to do, you know? I feel like I like to keep my shows at an hour, a little bit of maybe 2 hours max. Run it. Weekly sauce. Maybe we'll stream more and do more, maybe like a bi-weekly type one of these things and really drive the agenda on the left. But yeah, really trying to stay away from a lot of pack openings because at the end of the day, when you got kids and family to feed, we still pull the sauce. That is a Mawile full art secret rare, not the one that we want, but it's still a pretty cool card. You would never think this is a metal Pokemon with the colors, but it's a pretty cool card. This is a $13 card right now on TCG Player. Pretty cool full art from Mega Brave, and I don't know, chat. Right now, Mega Brave it needs some love for it to come back. We got the Mawile, we need a Murr. The art rares have been better, definitely on this side compared to Symphonia, but the Genghis-Khan definitely takes the cake so far on this. And Mac Daddy, I feel it too, man. Yep. Hey, cards will always be here. That's why buying singles is the way to go, because you can, like, for the most part, be manageable with buying those singles. It's kind of cool. There's the Bulbasaur. First time seeing a Bulbasaur. We got 3 packs left here. Looks like we definitely got a little bit ahead of ourselves. So let's go catch up on 2 packs of Mega Brave. Looks like Mega Brave. Everyone thought that was going to be the booster box. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not doing it because. I'm not doing it because we pulled a Pokemon. If that was the only card that I would have done, then I would. How about this? I'll give the items away in the next giveaway. I won't sauce them. I will give these away. I'm not gonna sauce them. But that's absolutely insane. These the chat. Welcome back. Welcome to the Weekly Sauce, where every single week we talk about Pokemon cards. We hang out and we talk and we pull trainer cards, and now I guess we pull items on the channel. I can't believe that. I guess, but the pull rates though on these boxes are sick. Wait till you see the stack on these boxes. That's insane. But I still think that Mega Symphonia is going to be taking the cake here. It looks... It's a cool one. Was that Gargantula or something like that? Pretty cool. Alright. 3, 2, 2, here we go. You know we can hit... I know, I didn't realize that we can pull 2 like that. We, let alone, you know, we usually pull, like, we would be cooked. Usually if we pull a trainer like that, we are not pulling a Pokemon. But we just pulled the trainer and a Pokemon card. That's actually crazy. 2 packs left on each side. The Marshadow is pretty cool. The Marshadow is a sick one. We're going to do a little review here at the end, and I'm going to let you guys vote on which booster box takes home top. Alright, so let's go with these last packs. Thank you all for hanging out here tonight on Tuesday, Weekly Sauce. Let's actually get the poll prime ready. So prior, an hour ago, I asked the chat which box was going to win. 55% of you said Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. Let's see. We're going to do who won. Mega B, Mega S. Let me know down in the chat. Let me know in the polls which booster box did win the battle here tonight. Not a lot of... I'm not really... The art rares are pretty good. But the Kangaskhan is sick. I'm pretty pumped about that one alone. The Kangaskhan kind of reminds me of like the Crobat for some reason. But the colors on that's really cool. Come on, chat. Bang. Absol EX. Cool colors. Cool colors. Alright, so let's take a look here, chat, on who won this box. Looks like Mega S has 100% of the votes right now. We're going to get all this bulk donated to the local library at our area. Alright, so let's make a quick look to make sure this is all the... Actually a lot of hits. Pretty cool. Alright, here you go. So... Yeah, that's crazy. I saw that, Nexus. People are nuts. Yeah, I saw Rattle cover that. A lot of people covered that. Yeah, that streamer also got in trouble for swapping out a Umbreon card as well from Prismatic. So Mega Brave had started off strong. Mega had the Ivysaur, the Marshadow, probably the better set of art rares in my opinion. The EX cards were really cool too, between the Latios, the Mawwall, the Venusaur. Absol card, super nice. And then we got ourselves a trainer. We'll give this one away. And then we did get the Mawwall Full Art Secret Rare. Really nice card. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits out of 30 packs. Pretty cool. And then Mega Symphonia. In my opinion, the art rares in Mega Brave were better than the ones we got here. We only got 2, 3. I think the EX cards in Mega Brave were also better in my opinion. I think I just like those cards better. And then we got ourselves our first ever item card. And then in my opinion, the card that did win it for Mega Symphonia, and that is the Kangaskhan Art SAR. Beautiful card. This is going to be a sick one again. We'll probably look to get this one graded, to be honest. I think we have a nice little collection. We'll maybe make another video of what that's going to look like. But all in all, we finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hits. So we only got 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. We only got 8 hits, and technically we still said that Mega Symphonia had the better box. That's actually crazy. But pretty cool. A lot of fun in my opinion. I had a blast kind of like opening up the box, and like I said, we have more boxes that will open up maybe next week. Kind of do something like that. Maybe just one box and see how it goes. But cool. Well, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight and enjoying the booster box opening and talking Pokemon on the Weekly Sauce. Like I said, buy singles, chat. If you have a budget and you have some money you want to spend, you can go and buy a couple packs, but don't go crazy. Go buy the cards you want to buy from TCG Player, from Mercari, eBay, whatever it may be. Shop around, be patient, go to a card shop. But if anything, just go on TCG, put you made, or find a card show. Long Island is lucky enough where we have a monthly show which you can go shop around, and usually you can bring your cards, trade, and have a lot of fun with that. And if you have any questions around that too, feel free to email me as well. But hopefully everyone has a great night. I'll see you next week for the weekly sauce. That'll be on the 19th, so stay tuned for that. But thank you all for watching. It was a lot of fun hanging out with everyone. Mac Daddy, Nexus, James. Who else is in here? I think I saw. Who else did I see? Jack Thomas, Min Sun, ALB. Thank you all for hanging out. Really means a lot. Hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you next week. Stay saucy, my friends.